For today's demonstration, we will stick with bittersweet chocolate, which is very predictable and darn tasty if you ask me. The next ingredient, whipping cream, which must contain between 30 and 36% butterfat. So what can we build with chocolate and cream? Quite possibly the most useful chocolate device in the world, ganache. Ganache is French for jowl, which makes absolutely no sense to me, but there you go. Depending on the chocolate to cream ratio, you can produce a soft, medium, or firm ganache. Now, we're going to start with a medium ganache, which, as you might surmise, contains an equal amount of chocolate and cream. Now, that's by weight. Now, I'm going to make 2 pounds of ganache. So I have here 1 pint of cream, which is convenient because when it comes to cream and most other water-based liquids, a pint's a pound the world around. I'm just going to bring this to a simmer, probably 3 or 4 minutes on high here in the microwave. Oh, and here's a little tip. Always heat milk products in a vessel 2 times larger than the original volume, just in case it bubbles over. Now, on to the chocolate. Chocolate is hard stuff, so cut by using a serrated knife. And instead of forcing it through with your hands, use a rolling pin or a mallet. Now, I'm going to chop a lot because we've got a lot of cooking to do. Oh, and it's very, very important that you chop evenly and small. Big chunks will throw off the melting process, especially if you're melting to coat something, but more on that later. Ah, 1 pound exactly. Time to retrieve the cream. Now, traditionally, we would bring these two elements together just in a bowl with a spoon. But I like using a food processor because it's fast. And since it's fast, it helps to establish and maintain an emulsion. Now just pour the cream over the chocolate and let this sit without messing with it for 2 whole minutes. 3 pulses should do the trick. 1, 2, 3. Now just move this to a bowl and use. What are the options? Limitless. In this state, the ganache is loose enough to pour as a glaze. But if you let it cool for, say, an hour, you could whip it up good with your stand mixer until light and fluffy. And then you could do things like this. Mmm.